It's gonna be a little bit different than blockade, but that's what
No,
it's
I want
based on.
blockade. Why can't I be blockade?
Because this is 1v1. You're going 1v1 Tristan.
I can't 1v1 as blockade?
No, that's a co-op thing. Yeah.
Fuck off, dude. Alright.
I'm
I'm gonna
All right,
lose.
here we go. A
I don't
mirror
even know what it
match.
looks like. And wait, Tate, you're in charge of this match?
I'm just observing. You guys are going.
But you're hosting the lobby.
Yes.
That's super cool that you're able to host the lobby and then just be a spectator. That's interesting.
Yeah. So I might cast this, so I might mute myself so it doesn't ruin your guys' experience.
So I'm supposed to kill Tristan?
Yeah.
Ugh.
So, who's blue and who's red?
Tristan, I don't want to kill you.
Green.
What if we just ally? Is there a way we can both win?
Who who has their dog at home? Is that you,
I have my
Patty?
dog at home.
Okay.
Yeah. My doggies
Okay,
at
so
home.
Patty is gonna be the
Where's
blue,
my hero?
and Tristan is gonna be right.
There goes my
Hero. I never go. But I seriously don't have a hero? Hey.
There's no heroes in 1v1.
Why can't we be friends? Woof woof woof. No,
Like
I'm a
duking
friendly
it out
puppy. Be
on
nice.
as the puppies. Tristan might come in here. He's looking at the.
So do we just
main
start in
base
opposite
of
corners?
Patty.
something like that.
Yep, just you start in opposite corners.
Yep.
Patty, I think, is ahead because he does have a habitat out. So, at least he has, you know, a building. Tristan's taking care of Patty's dog.
What'd you have to go and do that for?
Did you kill my dog?
Of course, he tried to attack me.
I did not tell him to attack. I just told him to walk in.
He started attacking my workers.
Does he?
Yeah, so
Bad
he started
dog.
attacking
Okay,
Tristan's
my bad.
workers. Patty is
I
still,
apologize about my
he's
naughty
definitely
puppy.
ahead. He's making a barracks.
Okay.
They both probably have a lot of money still in the bank because Tristan hasn't bought anything. He's keeping his dog out on the front lines to perhaps scan or see if there's going to be people coming towards him. He just wow, he just made a fuck ton of habitats all at once. He's probably thinking, you know, I have all this money, I should spend it. He really should spend it on the barracks. I think one of his workers is going to be stuck in there too, so he's going to have to refund one of those habitats so that he can get out of there. Looks like Patty has 2 barracks up right now. He hasn't built an attacking unit yet. But we'll see, you know. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna let Tristan know that he has a worker blocked in. Tristan, you know you have a worker blocked in with that, right?
I do now.
And also your workers on the Therium aren't collecting. So, just so you know. They are new
What the
players,
fuck is
so
this
I'm sure
sensor drone?
don't know.
What?
Huh.
How many sensor drones do I get? What the fuck is that? It's a
So-
flying dog?
So at your top bar,
Yeah.
it's your energy. It uses your main energy.
Oh.
So sensor drones are just used for vision. So if you sent that over to Tristan's, you can see what he's doing. Tristan is expanding,
shit.
so he's trying to go for the econ as much as you know he can.
I'm under attack? Tristan isn't doing fuck all. What the fuck? I'm under. Where am I under attack?
Tristan sent his dog down, so his dog and your dog had a little scuffle.
Oh. Cute.
So, I think Patty like realizes he probably can win with his force that he has, his 3 lancers and a med tech. But as a new player, I think that confused him. Oh, here comes the barracks from Tristan. He probably suspects an attack soon. Maybe. Maybe he's just trying to, you know, use money. Patty's still making more army. I think Patty's doing pretty good on making sure he has supply. Oh, he really wants that habitat down. He must have gotten supply blocked. So we'll see if he goes back to mining with those bobs. Okay, Tristan's starting to produce something with his barracks. Patty went back with his bobs. That's fantastic. He's making sure his bobs are doing work. Ooh, if Patty moved out right now, he doesn't know this, but if he moved out right now, he would win. He would win. He's got the scout leading the pack. Nope, he's a little bit afraid. He's a little bit afraid. He's moving out onto the map. So that cracked stone in front of you, Patty, you can attack that, and it'll start making therium. Yeah. Just gotta help them out a little bit because they are new and they don't play RTSs. This is a match between 2 people who don't play RTSs, so that's why I think it's so interesting. Oh, he might be. Now that I said that, he might be hunting down the cracked stones or something. Taking the resource camp. Might lose the dog. I don't know. Is that blocked? I think they can get through if they just chop down one tree. But they don't know how to get rid of the trees, of course. The scout is moving. I think he's moving towards the second base of Tristan. Nope. Yeah. He's got it. He scouted it. So he sees Tristan has a second base. Tristan now sees the whole army of Patty. I wonder
You son of a bitch!
Yeah, he's mad. He doesn't have any army units. Patty knew this because of the sensor drone. Oh, there's Tristan's army. The 2 Lancers. So can Tristan win this with 2 Lancers? He's going after the Medtechs. The Medtechs are full of energy, so they probably can heal through this. He's on attack command, though, so he's not focusing on healing. His Medtechs are trying to deal damage, even though they aren't very good at it. He's going for the main base of Tristan, just focusing down. Tristan's using his workers to try to... He got a med tech, but his workers aren't attacking anymore. He's got 1 Lancer stuck in movement. He used his ability to use the 1,000 health shield on his 2 health Lancer. He's actually putting in work. He's killed a Lancer before he went down, even though he had 2 health. He's using the bobs. He has 2 Lancers coming out. Will the home field advantage help him in this situation? He has a full surround on the Lancers. He's killing a medtech. He has a good amount of Lancers now. He has a medtech building something. Did he just defend this? Did he really just defend this?
My blood
Oh my god, I think he did.
How do I
think
win?
he did. So
Like,
Patty
what do I have to
You
actually?
destroy all my bases.
I have to destroy like every building.
No, all my bases.
Where's the rest of your bases?
You have to destroy every building or make Tristan leave.
Oh, which did Tristan just leave?
No,
No.
Tristan is still in.
Did all my guys just die?
Your guys did die. It was an unsuccessful attack.
What do you mean?
Well,
Now
it did a
the
lot.
counterattack is
Yes,
coming
it did.
back. Patty has a few lancers scattered over the map. Are they on move command? Yes, they are on move command, so they're just going to run. If Tristan is... Oh, he's going to attack them. This might give Patty a few... some
I do
time
still have some guys
to
over
get
here.
some base
What the fuck?
building.
I thought they all died.
Tristan has a hedgehog stuck in the corner. But I think Tristan actually has won this. He he has a surround, but didn't have a surround at the same time because he was just on hold position. Patty is still has the tech advantage, so that this med tech is very important. If he can keep the med tech alive, he might be able to sustain his lancers. Ooh, he has a hornet too. So what he should be doing is going up to these lancers and just having the hornets kill him because they can't attack air. But looks like the lancers do get the med tech. He's positioning to try to have a defense at home. I mean, eventually the hornet will kill all of these lancers, but I think it's going to be too much for him to put up a second base. The hornet also does not do that much damage towards the lancers, so that he might be able to clear out the entire base before the hornets can kill everything. But we'll see. Here goes the engage.
Shit. Fuck off, homie.
Medtechs are putting in work, healing. Looks like Patty is having a pretty good defense.
How do I
The
use
home
my
field
Z
advantage
heal
is
ability? Like,
coming
what
in
do I...
really, really well.
Is that automatically cast?
The Z ability on the Medtechs automatically casts. The X and C ones are the ones that you cast. So it looks like Patty is going to be able to defend this. A lot of movement command coming out from Tristan. Patty now has a sizable force, but Tristan is... He does have workers. 13 workers here. He doesn't have any expansions up. He didn't remake his main base. He's still just trying to send in those workers. It's on move command. They're not even attacking. What was that? I think it's on. So there's two more lancers going into Patty's base. They might just be on the deploy route right now. So we'll see. They're not attacking. So Tristan is just giving Patty these units. Well, he actually did notice at the end there. So good on him. There's just a pit of dead bodies in between these two barracks. Who's gonna win this? I think Patty's too scared to go out on the map. He will eventually run out of minerals, and these minerals, since it's not the starting base, they will last longer. So if he's able...
Why isn't my stuff built? Like, I have stuff queued, but it just has like a... There's just like a waiting...
Do you have, the supply for it?
Yeah. I have so much lumite and therium.
No, supply. You need more habitats, Patty.
Shit.
You might want to expand. Both of you might want more bases, by the way. Yep, and there's the wall of habitats. Tristan did it. Now Patty's doing it. I don't know what it is. Oh, there it goes. There's the Luminite patch. So he has... Okay, so he has to have 400 Luminite in order to make a new command post, or else he will run out of Luminite. I'm not sure if he realized it. I'm kind of debating telling him, you know, you need money. You're gonna run out. Hey, Patty.
Yeah.
Your Luminite patch is gone. You can use all those workers to build the command post faster. Like all of the
Yep.
Okay, so we're resetting back to where we were in the first place, except Patty is now expanding. He technically only has one base of Luminite. He's technically on one base, because I doubt he's going to take the Therium from this Therium patch right there. Tristan just upgraded, so he has med techs now. He's getting command posts at both of his old bases. He's putting up sentry posts. He's worried about an attack. They're both worried about an attack. Patty expands very far deep. This is very ballsy, but what is this Luminite globe? What is that? I don't even know what that is. This game just came out, so hey Patty, can you like right click that Luminite globe
What?
next to yeah. What is that? Oh, okay, yeah. So that's pretty interesting. Just a free 20 Luminite immediately. He's making his bobs. He has two bases. He has a little bit too many people on the new base. I think he's trying to move to his second base. He still has a pretty sizable army. He has Hornets, and the medtechs are definitely not going to deal with those Hornets. So I still think he still has a distinct advantage, but right now the economy is definitely in Tristan's favor with 3 bases that are, it's active. Patty is setting up a second base, more barracks, so putting in more and more production is probably a good thing at this stage. If he does, they're both going for Hornets. They're going the same composition. Maybe Tristan saw the Hornets and was like, okay, this is the composition I want to go to. So we'll see. I think he does have more Lancers, less med techs. We'll see how this ends up. They're both on 3 base now. Only one Therium patch for both of them. Tristan did set up a scrapyard, though. I'm not sure if Tristan knows about the cracked stone in front of his base. I did tell Patty, so I'm going to tell him. Hey, Tristan.
What?
So you see those cracked stones in front of your base?
Yeah.
If you attack those, it'll open up a Therium patch.
Interesting.
Okay, it looks like a big fight is coming out in next to the second base of Patty. He has more units, so I think Patty is going to win this fight. Taking the pokes from the Hornets is not a good idea, but the Exos, Tristan does have more Exos. He could turn around and face this. He could win. He could win now. This is what he was waiting for. He was waiting for the whole team to be scattered. He's going back in. He could kill that dog. Hornet versus Hornet.
Fight me, pussy.
2 Exos. Patty's trying to fight. Tristan's just running.
Is this a fake army? Are you leading me away with your fake army?
That would be a fantastic strat, but that is not the strat that Tristan was going for.
Fuck off.
Patty is playing very territorial. He is defending his base with his life. He likes the Hornets. Hornets are very good, you guys, but they only deal extra damage to light. So versus, I don't even know if medtechs are light. I don't know how to check that, honestly. I know the Lancers aren't light, but they're not showing up. Usually they're right here at the bottom. But I don't think medtechs are light, so I don't think the Hornets are going to be doing extra damage. But the extra damage that is very interesting is the Exos are light. So if he is able to get enough Hornets to focus down those Exos, he could overwhelm Tristan's army right now. Hornets, though, are very good Hornet to Hornet. So we'll see, once or who has the most Hornets, who would win. Patty has 11 workers on the Therium patch. I don't think he knows that can run out. I'll just let him play. I'll just let him play because Tristan's in a similar situation. They're gonna be running out of Therium, so I'm assuming, I don't know if that means expand more into a Therium patch or try to get the Therium patch. Patty does have the advantage because I did let him know that cracked stone, they will grow. So Patty does have an advantage there, but Tristan or Patty could get into the middle of the base once they figure out how to make an evac or upgrade Vulcans. We don't see Vulcans, so
No, Luminite.
okay, we do see one
Luminite.
Vulcan, but it is stuck between the mech bay. There's a Hedgehog and a Vulcan. They are overlooking this Luminite patch, though. They could defend it from an attack. So we're just building an army. I think Patty has a significant army advantage right now. He doesn't know that. Neither of them are using their sensor drones. Another Vulcan popped out on the wrong side of that mech bay. I'm not sure if Tristan knows. He's moving in for the Vision camp. This is a really good idea. I think this will give him some ease of mind. There's not an attack that's coming from the front. This has perfect for Vision, but they could still go over it. But, eventually you will see one unit or something. Oh, there was a Therium patch right there, too. I didn't know that. That's a good eyes from Patty. So if those keep growing, he will have a Therium patch, whereas Tristan does not have much. Patty still has 11 workers on his Therium patch. He might be a little bit confused as to where his Therium is going. Still has the bigger army. I don't think either army is maxed out at this point. There's no way, especially in Stormgate, having almost a 50% increase of supply coming from Starcraft 2. Looks like Tristan is moving out. He might have more Hornets. Looks like it's going to be 9 Hornets versus 7. He's looking for the Vision camp. He liked the Vision. He might be able to peek at this army here. I'm not sure if he can see that. I think it is a little bit out of range. He's going to check the third. He doesn't see a third. Oh, this is dirty. This is dirty. Tristan is going in from 2 sides. He's gonna just rampage those workers. It went from 11 to 0. That was 11 free worker kills. Patty doesn't see this in his main base. He's taking out supply depots.
No.
His Hornets come in. Are they able to clear him up? No, there's 4. Okay, there's 4 Hornets in Patty's base. He doesn't have anything that attacks air coming towards it. He has the exos. He has the med.
Can I not attack
they're
these?
shooting.
Their lance guys can't attack. Yep, there they go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lancers are ground only.
I see.
That was a big push from Tristan. He had a smaller force for sure, but because of his tactics with the Hornets, I think he might be ahead now. I think... Okay, so this Luminite patch is gone. These two mechs defending it did their job well and made sure no one came and destroyed it, but they destroyed the Luminite themselves. So we're on 2 bases, both back at 2 bases. None of the Luminite is fully there, except Patty. So, Oh, I'm sorry. We missed a huge fight coming down. Looks like Tristan was on auto deploy again. That was his full army. We'll see if Patty goes in for a counterattack. He really could win here. I think I might even suggest the middle base just to spice things up. Hey, did you guys know there's like a free double base in the middle of the map?
Yeah, we don't know how to get over there.
So if you upgrade your Vulcans, they get an ability to dash, and they can dash through trees. You can also make an evac and send a Bob into the middle and have him build a command post.
Let's see.
Okay, so we'll see if that gave Tristan enough time. Maybe Patty is thinking of getting the middle. Maybe he's just thinking of ending it. I don't think he knows that Tristan can actually see his army is moving towards him. This is a big attack. This sentry post is going to be the first line of defense, and Tristan has nothing else. He has a few Hornets taking down the med techs.
Holy shit, you got a lot of stuff now.
Defense.
Damn.
These sentry posts don't do too much damage without anything manned in it. I think Patty is going to be able to take a lot of buildings. He's just moving in though. He's just letting the Hornets deal so much damage to
So
him.
I just gotta find all his fucking
bases.
No, every building. It's until the last building is destroyed. Or until Tristan thinks it's GG.
I see.
He might defend this again just because of the Hornets. Tristan does have evac, so he was planning on getting the double base. Wow. Wow, absolutely incredible. I thought Patty's army was definitely just going to be able to move him into oblivion. Here comes the counterattack from Tristan, though, I think. Nope, I think he's moving in the middle. Tristan, you got to put Bobs in the evac to drop.
I know.
Okay, so he knows that. And we're resetting. We're resetting again. We're gonna go back to trying to build stuff. Patty has a good amount of units, but they are all scattered throughout the map. Some of them, his main force is in his building, but I think he has a flag set right there from his barracks. Tristan is putting a Bob down in the middle, so he does want this base. He has a bunch of Hornets. There's an engagement in the middle. Tristan is easily going to be able to take that, especially with the backstab of the Hornets. One of those Hornets is actually...
Oh, that is funny.
Crazy. Is he going to build in the middle? 30 minutes in, Either side could win. Let's be real. We've seen both attack with just an insane army, and then they just lose it. So who's going to push? Hornets moving in. I don't know if Patty is ready for this. I think Patty might be confused because he doesn't have any Therium. He's not making anything. I think this is game. Yeah, I think this is game. I think Tristan can just do too much damage here. Patty's
Just
not
straight up
making
out of
anything.
Therium.
Yep, he's out of Therium, so he's not making anything. That's probably going to be game. Tristan's still not moving. You can call GG if you think you're going to lose.
I'll fight like a man. I'll die like a man.
We'll see if Tristan is able
You're
to
gonna fight
find the
tooth and
secret
nail,
base
huh?
that
Oh yeah.
Patty has made up in the top left. I think Tristan easily has this game, but Patty could maybe with his secret base. He's cleaning up his main base. He's going to take down the last barracks. I think Tristan might be a little bit confused when he doesn't win immediately. Yeah. So now he's thinking, oh, where's his last building?
Where am
Yep.
Where I
Patty
am.
knows. So where is he? It seems like he's actually going to... Yep, he found him immediately.
No!
He really did just think, huh, where could he be? And go into his main base immediately. This is the last stand according to Patty. He's dying like a man with honor. His Bob's the last line of defense. That's the last
Now there's no
command
more,
post.
right?
Only thing remaining is those two habitats, and they come down. Oh,
Damn.
yeah, and that is game.
Good. I thought I almost conceded there in the
Tristan
beginning.
won. And that is a good
What?
game one.
I almost gave up there at the beginning.
Boys, that was a great game. That was really close. Like, both of you guys at multiple times, like, could have had it. Like, both of you could have won. That's a good game. That was a good game.
Yes, it was good.